Indian
all
media
my Indian
propaganda
people,
and
I
lies
just want to know one
exposed.
thing. Do you guys really think it was Pakistan who came in and did what they did in Kashmir? Come on, people, open up your freaking minds, man. Have you not seen what 7th of October was all about? Do you not know the government's freaking lied to us? They play this game, and who pays the price? The public pays the price. Wake the shit up, people. Wake the shit up. I know you guys are talking shit. I know you guys are talking big bollocks, but let me tell you something. It is, your government doesn't give a shit about you. Your anchors who are talking the big shit that we are going to come and we're going to destroy and we're going to annihilate Pakistan. I'm telling you, when the war happens, these people are going to be hiding under their freaking mother's bosoms, right? They're going to not come anywhere. Listen, Muslims are ready to die because that's what we live for. That's what we live for. We don't want this war, but if you bring that war to us, man, there is going to be the end of all ends for you guys. God bless you.
Right, so there is many different angles this incident or attack can be seen, and as well as it is reported across social media. So obviously one angle is the angle that is portrayed by the Indian media, accusing Muslims and Pakistan and the Kashmiri freedom fighters of this incident, while the fact is that if we look deep down, if he was the Kashmiri freedom fighters, then surely there is some justification to that, because they have been subject to this type of relentless killing, torture and abuse over 70 years by the Indian army, which the social media, these same social media outlets, they never report, while they are crying day and night about this incident. And surely it should not have happened. Of course, anyone with a sound mind would condemn it. Even as far as Muslims and Islam is concerned, it is a highly condemnable action. But however, if you look from the angle of these separatists, these freedom fighters, how much suffering they have endured. 70 years is not a small amount of time period. You know how much suffering they have endured at the hands of the Indian army in this part of the world, the Jammu Kashmir. From some reports, it is reported that there is almost a million Indian army officers in the area, holding the local population to oppression and subjugation day and night. So why does not the media report on this? Why does not the Indian government allow them their rights, basic human rights? So this is the hypocrisy and the double standards of the media and the Indian government. They work both hand in hand, the Indian media and the government, to defame these separatists, these people that they are subjugating and oppressing. And at the same time, this is the Indian media and government is playing a mind game. They're playing a social media wars, just like the Zionists in Jerusalem, the Zionist government. they playing the victim, while the reality is they themselves are the aggressors. Just like in the Indian occupied Kashmir, in Palestine, the Zionist government and the army, they are subjugating the Palestinians to the similar atrocities. And when the separatist fighters, they come out finally and challenge these criminals, these tyrants, then the whole world goes off against them. And this is the mind game that the Zionist and the propaganda machine is portraying to the world, while the truth is coming out day in, day out. More and more people are awakening to the truth. So let us not these media outlets and the government of the BJP delude you and deceive you, and you need to do your research to get to the correct understanding behind these attacks. And surely there is many different angles. Like I said, there is also the angle that this area is naturally laden with so many natural resources, which the government of India, they want to take control of, and they want to get rid of all the Muslims from the area. So and also the fact is that they want to create a greater India, just like the Zionists in Jerusalem. They want to create a greater Israel. They want to take over all the land and the other countries around Israel and create a greater Israel. Similarly, this is the mindset, the mentality of the BJP government in New Delhi. They want to create a greater India. So people need to understand the background of the issue rather than coming out on social media and blurring out all this nonsense. Muslims this, Muslims that. This is not what Islam teaches. This is not the Muslims' belief. To take an innocent life, single innocent life, is like the killing of the whole mankind, and to save one innocent life is like saving the whole of mankind. These are the true teachings of Islam and what Muslims generally believe and follow. So if you oppress someone, you hold them grab them by the throat for 70 years, day in, day out, eventually they're gonna strike back in whatever way or means they can. So who is to blame then? Question and ask the BJP government, ask the Indian army. And according to the Pakistani social media that I'm following, almost 16 Pakistani social media outlets have been banned recently after this incident, because the BJP government wants to hide the facts and reality. So again, this is a social media wars, manipulating people's perceptions and ideals and hiding the truth.